ਮਨੁੱਖਤਾ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਦੀ ਸੋਚ ਨਾਲ ਅੱਗੇ ਵਧ ਰਹੀ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਰਵੀ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੀ ਅਗਵਾਈ 'ਚ ਸਮਾਜ ਸੇਵੀ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਏਡ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਕੋਈ ਜਾਣ ਪਛਾਣ ਦਾ ਮੁਹਤਾਜ ਨਹੀਂ। ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਗਏ ਸੇਵਾ ਦੇ ਸੰਕਲਪ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਦਿਆਂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਏਡ ਨੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਭਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਤ ਪਾਤ ਨਸਲ ਰੰਗ ਭੇਦ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਉੱਠਦਿਆਂ ਲੋੜਵੰਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਾਂਹ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮਨੁੱਖਤਾ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, ਉੱਥੇ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦੀ ਪਛਾਣ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਚਾਰ ਅਤੇ ਸਤਿਕਾਰ ਦਿਵਾਉਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਵੱਡਾ ਯੋਗਦਾਨ ਪਾਇਆ ਹੈ। ਕੁਦਰਤੀ ਆਫਤਾਂ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਰਕਾਰਾਂ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀਆਂ, ਉੱਥੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਏਡ ਦੇ ਵਲੰਟੀਅਰ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਕੇ ਪੀੜਤਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਾਂਹ ਫੜਦੇ ਹਨ। ਇਸੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਦੇ ਕਾਰਜ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਤੋਰਨ ਲਈ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਏਡ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਵਿਨੀਪੈਗ 'ਚ ਲੋਗਨ ਐਵਨਿਊ ਤੇ ਖੋਲ੍ਹ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ। ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦੇ ਭਲੇ ਦੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਏ ਉਦਘਾਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਨਿਸਟਰ ਓਬੀ ਖਾਨ, ਐਂਡਰਿਊ ਸਮਿਥ, ਵਿਰੋਧੀ ਧਿਰ ਦੇ ਨੇਤਾ ਬੈਬ ਕਨਿਊ, ਮੈਂਬਰ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਕੈਵਨ ਲੈਮਰੂ, ਵਿਧਾਇਕ ਮਿੰਟੂ ਸੰਧੂ, ਦਿਲਜੀਤ ਪਾਲ ਬਰਾੜ, ਮਲਾਇਆ ਮਰਸੀਲੀਨੋ ਅਤੇ ਸਿੰਡੀ ਲੈਮਰੂ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਸਿਟੀ ਕੌਂਸਲਰ ਦੇਵੀ ਸ਼ਰਮਾ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਹੋਏ। ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਇੰਚਾਰਜ ਵਰਿੰਦਰ ਕੌਰ ਘੁੰਮਣ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਏਡ ਦੇ ਮੁੱਖ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਰਵੀ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੀ ਸੁੱਚੀ ਸੋਚ ਅਤੇ ਸਮੂਹ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਹੋਂਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਏਡ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਜੁੜ ਕੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਵਲੰਟੀਅਰ ਵਜੋਂ ਜੁੜਨ ਲਈ ਆਪਣਾ ਨਾਮ ਇਸ ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਜਿਸਟਰ ਕਰਵਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਦਾਨੀ ਸੱਜਣਾ ਅਤੇ ਲੋੜਵੰਦਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਕੜੀ ਵਜੋਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੇਗਾ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਅਕਾਲ ਪੁਰਖ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਾਨਾ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਸਮੂਹ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ।
Seen her from a long time. This space went from her basement, us gathering there, meeting there, collecting there, to now having our own facility. So congratulations to the entire Khalsa Aid team.
I would like to thank everyone for joining us for the inauguration of our office opening. I would especially like to thank our elected officials, community leaders, Khalsa Aid Canada team members, and Sangat for supporting us today. The opening of this facility here in Winnipeg will allow Khalsa Aid to expand our seva for those in need. As many of you know, the Sikh community has been an integral part of Winnipeg and Manitoba for many, many years. I'm personally humbled that we have been able to acquire this facility. It will allow us to continue our work in tackling poverty, food insecurity, as well as the various floods and fires we see nowadays quite a bit. While we have been enriched by the increase in international students, many of them have struggled to settle and study in Canada. This facility will allow us to provide them with student orientation and other help. This place will also allow us to hold workshops in mental health, better health living, career development, addiction reduction, and to train our volunteers for the complicated challenges we face as aid workers. Even though this Khalsa Aid's first purchased facility in Canada, please consider this your own space too. We have always been comforted by our partnership with local charities and hope this growth for us will help them further. Before I close my few words, I would like to thank our Winnipeg team and all the volunteers from Khalsa Aid.
I think it's a really important step for all Canadians to recognize that Treaty 1, and especially in Toronto, this is a tradition that has started, but we don't do enough. First off, I do want to I'm going to just take this out. I want to thank Apne Penji. You've done a tremendous job with setting up Khalsa Aid. I don't know if you guys know, but Khalsa Aid Winnipeg is the first Khalsa Aid team in all of Canada. It was established through that same principle that every Gurdwara has, every Sikh has in their heart, and that is to do seva, to do Simran, to read Bani. Khalsa Aid is the extension of the Sikh community for seva. It is a recognized organization that wherever Khalsa Aid will go, it will provide some sort of humanitarian support. Whether it's in Haiti, where Jushin had recently gone, even though Haiti itself was war-torn, even though there was gang violence, which Jashin was caught in, even in such extreme environments, we recognized that there was a need to go provide support to the people of Haiti, because we have a long relationship with providing support in Haiti. There are 10 orphanages that we provide regular support to. Through Africa, through Latin America, through the Middle East, all across Punjab, all across India, throughout different areas of Europe and in Canada. Most recent major projects have been with wildfires, providing any type of support right now. I'm not sure if you're following our social media. Out in Kelowna, Jasbir Paji is doing a wonderful job in providing support to the frontline workers, providing support to the hospitals, providing support to those who are being evacuated from their homes. Out in Maui, we have a team there right now actively providing support to those who are affected by the fires. We all recognize that our world is changing. And in order to adapt in this new change, the Sikh community has stood up, and it has provided, and it has accepted that challenge, that we will provide the support that we can through our community. Khalsa Aid has been a leader when it comes to providing the support internationally, and we are so proud of the support that we get from the Sangha.
A grand opening of something of great significance. Khalsa Aid, we all understand, the first one in the country, is here home in Winnipeg. And I started to think of a guy by the name of Darshan Kela. You all know Darshan Kela. Back in 1988, I was first elected. And one of the first things I did because of Dr. Gulzar Chima is I went to Sikh Society. And I met individuals like Hakam Singh Joel. And I started to be acquainted about what Sikhism is all about. The reason why I say Darshan Kela is because shortly after that, it was a minority government. They're panicking, and we all know about minority governments in falling time and concern. I wasn't a very wealthy person. And I approached Darshan and says, well, I have to raise money. He reaches in his pocket and pulls out $300. $300 back in AD, that's a lot of money. Inflation nowadays. And he gave the money. No questions asked. And what I found is Seva and the contributions that this Sikh faith community has done is really second to no other community that I'm aware of. And I've been doing this now, as I say, 88, for decades now. I have witnessed it firsthand. I can't speak Punjabi, so I don't read the Quran, but I have many friends. Individuals, like I mentioned, Hakam Singh Joel, Darshan Brar, very Malinder Panu, the late.
Victory for the Khalsa. This is a victory. Congratulations on the building. Congratulations on opening the space. And thank you for all your work in the community. Our team is here with a spirit of gratitude, a spirit of thanks for everything that Khalsa Aid has been doing here in Winnipeg, here in Manitoba, and let's be honest, around the world. On a personal level, I was very humbled to have a chance to meet Ravi Singh when he was here at the Punjab Cultural Center a few years ago, and just speaking to him briefly, I was very inspired at his motivation to help, the selflessness, the generosity, and certainly I've seen that spirit exemplified through the local chapter of Khalsa Aid time and time again, whether you're fundraising to help with natural disasters overseas, whether you're fundraising and donating here in the city to help with those in need here in Manitoba, we sincerely say thank you, thank you, thank you.
It truly is a very special day and moment to be here in this room with all of you. You know, as I'm listening to all of the speakers, my eyes are averted up here. Recognize the whole human race as one. And what keeps coming to mind for me is humanity. It's compassion, it's service, it's purpose. And that truly is what Sikhism, and it was said, I believe, by Mandy, the extension of Khalsa Aid is all about. You know, I reflect on this past February, I was in India, and my brother Sarb was actually with me, and we got to go to the Golden Temple, where over tens of thousands of people are served and fed throughout the day. And again, this is an example of Sikhism, the true example of it. and something we should be incredibly proud of.
I want to congratulate all the team who put hard work to make this happen. So big applause for all of you. So I just want to give in a very short, like Sikh Motorcycle Club. Everybody is known about Sikh Motorcycle Club because it's all over Canada. And we have this Sikh Motorcycle Club Manitoba in 2017. So we do rides for causes. So, and we want to get awareness in the community, all over community, what Sikhs is all about. And as we have heard so many speeches, what Sikhs do for the humanity. And that's like exactly Khalsa Aid is like on the principle of Sikhism. And the root of our group is as well, like to support causes like this. And we did a ride for Diabetes Canada. So we raised $25,000 in Manitoba, and that ride was all over Canada, which was like the overall fund raised is $75,000. And then our members decided, why not to do a ride for Khalsa Aid, like such a humanitarian work they are doing for all over the world.
ਬਿਊਰੋ ਰਿਪੋਰਟ ਨਵਸਵੇਰ ਟੀਵੀ।
ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ ਦੇ ਖੇਤਰ 'ਚ ਵਿਨੀਪੈਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੰਨਿਆ ਪ੍ਰਮੰਨਿਆ ਨਾਮ ਫੋਕਸਡ ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ ਐਂਡ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ। ਇਹ ਸੁਪਰ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ, ਵਿਜ਼ਿਟਰ ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ, ਲਾਈਫ ਐਂਡ ਡਿਸੇਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ ਅਤੇ ਕ੍ਰਿਟੀਕਲ ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਾਹਿਰ ਹਨ। ਇਹ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਪਲਾਨਸ, ਕਾਰਪੋਰੇਟ ਪਲੈਨਿੰਗ ਅਤੇ ਹੈਲਥ ਐਂਡ ਡੈਂਟਲ ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਖਾਸ ਮੁਹਾਰਤ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹਨ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ ਸਰਵਿਸਿਜ਼ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ RESP ਰਜਿਸਟਰਡ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਸੇਵਿੰਗ ਪਲਾਨ, RRSP ਰਜਿਸਟਰਡ ਰਿਟਾਇਰਮੈਂਟ ਸੇਵਿੰਗ ਪਲਾਨ ਅਤੇ TFSA ਟੈਕਸ ਫ੍ਰੀ ਸੇਵਿੰਗ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ ਸੰਬੰਧੀ ਵੀ ਹਰ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਐਕਸਪਰਟ ਐਡਵਾਈਜ਼ਰਸ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਇਹ ਨਵੇਂ ਐਡਵਾਈਜ਼ਰਸ ਦੀ ਹਾਇਰਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ। ਵਧੇਰੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੀਰ ਇੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਬਹਿਲ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਨੰਬਰ 2042304131 ਅਤੇ ਸਿਮਰਨਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜਸਵਾਲ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਨੰਬਰ 2046883758 ਹੈ, ਨਾਲ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਜਾਂ ਫੋਕਸਡ ਇੰਸ਼ੋਰੈਂਸ ਐਂਡ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਦੇ ਆਫਿਸ 100 ਮੈਂਡਲੇ ਡਰਾਈਵ ਵਿਨੀਪੈਗ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਵਿਜ਼ਿਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਸੋ ਫੋਕਸ ਔਨ what matters to you.